Today we're gonna check out the Reddit mildly infuriating. I've seen a lot of people do reactions of this and every time it drives me a little crazy, so I thought it would be really interesting to check it out. By the way, if you were expecting me to go to Home Depot to get the microtonal stuff, I want to, but also I don't have a job, so it's not the best thing for me to go and just buy out random supplies when I don't know when's my next paycheck gonna be, so yeah. And no, YouTube is not paying for these videos, or at least it's paying me this much in 2 years. Assuming that it takes me 4 hours a day to make a cover. Thanks YouTube, great job, good work, tremendous. Starting off, I'm just gonna take a look at this photo here, and this photo is like really not good. So first of all, there's two things. Yes, I see this thing, like, okay, that should be white. Come on, like seriously, who does that? But they're also missing a chair here. This whole thing is just not amazing. Like, who does that? The worst part is the one red seat missing near the top. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Why? I got you. Oh wow, thanks. This guy, he fixed it! Thank God. Oh yes, now I can breathe. Thank you, that's great. It makes me want to play checkers. That's like the colors of a checkerboard. Not a chessboard, just a checkers board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I mean, that happens. Like, that's a lot of comments. I wish I had those kind of numbers on my videos. Why? I feel like I've done this before though. Like, that's kind of terrible, but does it spoil strawberry kiwi juice? That actually looks really good. I'd totally be down for some strawberry kiwi juice, but I'm poor, so. But it's kind of silly that it has a top, like a plastic top on the cardboard box. Isn't the point of the cardboard box to not use plastic? But so why is it using a plastic cap in the first place? Maybe mildly infuriating guy is actually super genius, environmentally friendly, conscious guy, and Nature's Nectar brand here doesn't know what they're doing. Is obviously not very nectarish to nature. Look at the center. Is it an octagon? No. Is that? I feel like that's an illusion. I don't know. It just is kind of ugly. But why? They're not all lined up. Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah, that took me a second. So they're not actually all going to the middle, or I don't know why they did it like this. For example, look here, you can see this thing is like, it's not, but it is going in the middle. It's just not, it's probably not the center of the circle itself. Who knows? Meh. That's not really, yeah, it's mildly infuriating. It's like, that's pretty funny. It's like 0.001% of the people is online. That's terrible engagement rate. At this channel, we're like 20% engagement rate, which is really strong. This working updates, yeah, I don't know. I've been using Mac for a couple of years now. I don't have this problem, but I feel like this was the type of thing that only happened on my father's computer. I never did the updates, so I would always say no, like next update, like never. I actually still do that on my Mac. I'm on like not the latest version. Okay, state borders at 4 corner monuments. Wow, that's mildly infuriating. It's like whatever. My Pop-Tart barely has any frosting. Don't eat Pop-Tarts then, it's garbage. Oreos. Why would you do that? There's even the little tab thing. They like make it really easy for you. Not good. It's just like, in France we have the thing where you have to cut cheese. So you know, in France everyone likes camembert. It's like the French cheese, and my father will like get angry at people if they don't cut it the right way. I kind of required that. I don't really care, but like I'll say it just because it's the French tradition, but like, yeah, there's a specific way that you need to cut it. I feel like this is that type. I think the cool thing about the usual opening is that it can seal, so it closes and you can leave it, versus like if you just leave these ones for a week or something, they'll become stale. On the other hand, my Oreos never last more than like 2 days. These packs. So double stuffing as well, so yeah. Also, his dad eats Oreos. Man, that's not healthy. I had a bag of red potatoes, then I saw this. Isn't that like in McDonald's when you get a potato fry and a bag of regular fries? I feel like that's like a bonus. It's like, nice. Bonus thing. Correct and confirm. Uh-oh. I'm kind of scared. Correct, confirm, return. Never. Who uses ATMs? People with money, not me. This is how my RCA cable came. Oh no! Red, yellow, white, red, yellow, white. Oh, so he has to mix, so these two are switched. Let's see, what else do we have? Ronald McDonald, Lord of Fast Food. He's the Lord of Lightning. My post got over 1K upvotes and was removed from a repost. Okay, what are we looking at here? What is this? Let's play Wii boss fight. That's pretty funny. That's pretty hilarious costume. Good. A+ for effort. Was it actually a repost? Never saw it. Mildly infuriating. Oh, so he's pissed because he got 1K upvotes. He's pissed because he got 1K upvotes, but it got deleted. Is it that hard to get 1K upvotes on Reddit? I don't really know. I'm on trend. I feel like this is like those. He doesn't show us though. Can we see the upvote? Does it say it here? Oh yeah, we do. 1.7. Fair enough. I was gonna say it's like, you know, you play with some people. You play with some people online and they're like some video game or whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, well, you don't know. This is my second account. You haven't seen my real account. Like, okay, dude, yeah, right. Oh, I have all the best skins in my second account. Don't worry about it. Okay, how my mom cut this chocolate cake. Why? That's terrible. Have you seen that video of like how to cut? There's a perfect way to cut a cake that makes it that each part is like the actual perfect way that you should be cutting a cake. And it's really strange. It's not at all what you'd expect. It's like some triangle shape. It might actually be looking like this.
Size. Most of you are from square pieces. And this will be a traditional, probably a wet cake. And we're gonna use a grid formation to cut it in.
No, that's not what I'm... Mathematical. The scientific way to cut a cake.
Who doesn't like birthday cake? And there is a better way, a way that is more than 100 years old and was discovered or invented by one of Britain's most famous and brilliant mathematical scientists. So we can put this back together and we can keep on going. Obviously, I'm going to want to, again, the satisfying snap of the elastic bands.
That looks so good. I want cake.
I didn't.
Okay, shut up. Why? It's just like that Harry Potter. Have you seen all the Harry Potter DVDs? I always had the Harry Potter DVDs, and one of them, the fourth, the Goblet of Fire, is on the opposite thing. Yeah, it's this. I had something like this. I don't know if it was this exact one, but it was in this like fashion. You had all of them except like one, or I think it might have been one of them that was different. What's funny is that this actually looks like a set, so like something that you would have bought in a store, and this is how they did it. Great, good job, Warner Brothers. Nice, good work. This is the sign my mom bought. Everything changed the way they figured out there was exactly enough time for the important things in life. Everything changed the day they figured out there was exactly enough time for the important things in life. Huh? I don't know if I agree with that. The words start to go off the board. Oh yeah, okay. It's mildly infuriating. It's like, oh. In theory, there's 12 things here and 12 words. 6. They could have had it. They could have had it fit, but I guess, yeah, that's kind of not cool, man. Oh, this takes me back. Is that GTA Chinatown? I remember like the loading line, it goes like really fast until like 70, 80%, something like that. And then it's just never goes. We'll never move on from there. That's where it stops, 80%. And then it's like takes 8 times more time to do the last 20%. Or I bought this the day before they put all 3 movies on Netflix. Please add a coming soon feature. Oh yeah, that's a great movie. Good trilogy. Except the last one is not amazing, but it's still good. But damn, I didn't know they were on Netflix. I'll totally go check that out, like one day when I actually have time. ACNH water pump. Oh, nice. Wow, that is good quality. Don't play. What do you expect? You play like a game that's looks like it was made like 50 years ago. No, it's not. It looks fine. It looks good. There's 3D graphics. You know, there's animation. Some like chicken over here in the back. Looks really cool. There's water. Wow, water. Thanks for watching. If you're subbed, I really appreciate it. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button. See you in the next one. We have something like 320 people having done the survey. It would be great. I'm gonna leave it a little bit longer. Anyway. Special shout out to Brandon Bailey. He took me on the hashtag CharlesMeriot talent show. He did a really awesome job. I can't post it on here because of copyright issues. You guys should definitely go check it out and give him a follow. And let me know if you guys would be interested in doing more talent show type things like this.